So you can sing high, but should you sing high? Let's get to the bottom of this question today. Hi, my name is Freya Casey. I'm a professional singer and vocal coach from Germany. I've sung in all genres, from opera to jazz to pop, rock, everything across the board. And I want to share my knowledge with you. Here's the case I want to make today. Just because you can sing high doesn't mean you have to sing high. There's all the hype nowadays about singing higher and higher. And when you look at a lot of well-established artists who have been around for quite a few years, at least 10 years or so, you can see this trend to having to sing higher and higher. And I assure you that it's not something that each and every individual artist decides for themselves, but it's a trend. It's what people want. It's what gets people to listen to songs. It's what gets hype. And so a lot of producers and a lot of labels, they don't demand anything, but pretty much since everybody wants to make money and is interested in attracting people, it's really about following a trend. And that is, maybe you could just sing a little bit higher. I look at a lot of artists, and 15 years ago or 10 years ago, they didn't sing as high as they are singing now. You can look at several artists. I urge you, those artists who were quite young 10 or 15 years ago, who are still very established now, just check them out. I bet you will find a bunch of them who tend to sing a little bit higher now and in a different style than they did back then. Two examples that I could think of would be Adele and Pink. So just check out their older stuff and check out their newer stuff. Just because you can sing doesn't mean you have to. There is a good reason for your voice type. Why are you a voice type? It's not just because you can sing high or you can sing low. It's really where your voice color is and where the brilliance in your voice comes out. For me, I can belt high, but that is not, for me, that is not the prettiest part of my voice. And although I have a quite high voice, the prettiest part in my voice really is higher head voice, because of course I'm a trained opera singer, but even when I sing pop and jazz, it's really the softer, more silvery colors that are my strength. So just because I can sing high doesn't mean that is the best in my voice. So I'm not saying you're never singing high, but if you have a feeling that when you're singing high, it just takes away from your beautiful timbre that is existent in every other part of your voice, then it might tell you that maybe that's not the best part of your voice and you shouldn't constantly go there. For practice, absolutely all the time, but in performance mode, you really want to pick repertoire that showcases the beauty of your voice and the best timbre. What if your voice sounds brilliant when you're singing softer and not as high? And when you sing high, you can sing it, but it doesn't sound the best. See, just because you can do it doesn't mean it's the most beautiful. So from now on, I want you to consider that. Pick repertoire that suits you perfectly, and you're going to have so much more fun. You're going to be less frustrated, and your audience is going to enjoy what you do so much more. Bring out the gold that you have, because that's what we all want and need to hear. Thank you so much for watching today. One more announcement. I'm excited that my masterclass is now open for registration. It's a 4-month program in which you get to work with me personally every single day. Check it out. I will put the link up, and I will also put the link below. Registration will only be open for a short time, and then I will close it again until later this summer. So it will be the perfect opportunity to get your singing on the right track in 2020. Have a most wonderful day, and until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing. Amazing grace, how